Hello, today is Wildcard Wednesday, and for today I thought I would do a video on acne treatments that you probably haven't tried or heard about before. Maybe you've heard about and not sure what to think about. So I thought I'd let you guys know some of my top tips on it, and maybe you'll find out something that'll help control acne or any breakouts. So my first tip on it is one treatment that you might not have tried or have heard about but not tried is red or blue light therapy. And Neutrogena is probably most popularized this with their little mask that has remote control. You put the mask on and sit there for 10 minutes. Well, it penetrates your skin with red and blue lights. And you can also pick up some of these handheld light devices, which have this one I think I got on Amazon. It's got a red light, it's got a blue light, it's got a green light, and then an amber light. And all these different lights penetrate into your skin to various depths. Red light, I also like to use these mainly for treatment of fine lines and wrinkles and hyperpigmentation. Different lights penetrate to the skin's different layers, and everything going on in your skin happens at various layers. Hyperpigmentation can also be helped with this. Fine lines and acne with the blue light because it penetrates the skin to that level. And usually just exposing your skin to a few minutes of it each day can help dramatically. I've seen a lot of reviews on the Neutrogena mask of people have found a lot of help with this. So I like the handheld devices too. And I like these because you can change out the light based on what ailment, or not ailment, what issue you want to treat. So I've got this one. This is the green light, but it also has a red light you can snap on and a blue light just to treat whatever your concerns are for the day. So I've definitely used this for hyperpigmentation. The only bummer with this is that the effects are temporary and you really need to do it every single day to maintain the effects. And the interesting fact about the Neutrogena mask is I don't know why they did this, but this is detachable and it comes with 4 batteries. And after 30 uses, basically they want you to throw this away and spend 20 bucks on a new one. But there are hacks online on how you can hack it so you don't ever need to replace it, because it is pretty wastely and costly. And I kind of think almost kind of not very nice on Neutrogena's part to include that when a handheld device like this you never have to replace with batteries because it's electric. So the mask is nice. You can just put it on, not think about it, but the handheld devices are also good. And you can spend anywhere from $20 or $30 to $500 to $1,000 on them. This one I think I got was $100, but Baby Quasar is one that's like hundreds of dollars. So definitely check out the cheaper ones. In my opinion, I've had good results with these. I've never tried the $500 device though, so I can't comment and say that it works much better or much worse or the same, but anyway, so maybe I'll save you a little bit of money. So that's one of my top tips to try, and also for wrinkles and hyperpigmentation. Another one is exfoliation products use on a daily basis. CosRX has some good exfoliation devices. Paula's Choice has some great exfoliators. First Aid Beauty, the Radiance Pads is good. Drunk Elephant, their glycolic serum is good. A new one, the Pharmacy Beauty Honeymoon Glow. Any of these added into your skincare on a daily basis is definitely going to help. Look for salicylic acid or BHA and alpha hydroxy acids. The addition of both of them, salicylic acid in particular, is really good for clogged pores. But adding these into your routine on a daily basis could be, and it has been for me, the biggest skincare game changer. And if you're not using these regularly, definitely add it in. Start slow with everything with skincare. Slow. Don't start using it 3 times a day and start with a high percentage. Start with a low percentage. And definitely a leave on though. Some of the masks that are rinse off help, but it's very temporary. You want something that's leave on. So definitely when you use these at night. That's the ideal time, and use sunscreen in the morning because they do kind of slough off some of the layers of dead skin, which can make you more prone to sunburn and sun damage. So definitely when you're using these, use a sunscreen during the day, no matter what. That's going to be the biggest tip, but these are going to be a big game changer for you, in my opinion, if you haven't been using an exfoliant on a daily basis. Another tip I have, which probably is going to be my second biggest tip, is use a toner after you cleanse in the evening. Paula's Choice makes some good alcohol-free toners. Kiehl's does. This Cosmetics Miracle Water is, I like it for the most part. I don't use it as a micellar cleanser. I use it more as a toner. But just to make sure you remove any leftover sunscreen or makeup or foundation or moisturizers, anything left on, pollution from the day, that's going to be another big thing because like if you wash your skin and there's still any sunscreen residue left on, that can be a big problem for your skin. So making sure to use a toner just removes off any traces of residue and will definitely leave your skin feeling a lot more clean and clear in the long run. So adding this step in, if you haven't already, is a big one. Definitely make sure to do it because the key to clean, clear skin is definitely removing any makeup at the end of the day. If you've ever slept in your makeup, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And this is a weird tip. So I typically never get breakouts, hardly ever. And I picked up this shampoo, and I loved it. I love the smell. I loved it. But for some reason, when I used it, it made me break out a little bit here and there. And once I changed from using this shampoo, it was fine. And I've been reading a lot of columns and tips and things about it. And it's actually not uncommon for shampoo residue to cause breakouts, especially like on your hairline or anywhere your hair touches your skin. Just because there is a little bit of residue, especially from conditioners left over. So this is going to be a big tip. If you get breakouts and you really haven't been able to trace it to any specific product, just try changing your shampoo for a month or two and see if that makes a difference. It's probably the easiest tip I can give, but definitely people have had breakouts from shampoo. And like this shampoo, I can't exactly quite say what ingredient it even is. Or it's just the combination of it, or just that my skin didn't like it, or that it just didn't rinse as clean as some other shampoo and conditioners did. I don't know what it was. I'm sad because I love this. It's awesome for my hair, but not for anything else. So that is a totally, completely random tip, but hopefully maybe that'll be able to help some of you guys if you haven't quite been able to figure it out. So, and then another treatment tip, Differin, which was a prescription gel until about 1.5 years ago. Maybe about 2 years ago, is adapalene, which is a form of retinol. And you can get this over the shelves. You can get it in Walgreens, Target, wherever you shop, over the counter. But this is a form of retinol, and retinol definitely can be a good acne treatment if you've tried it before. And this one is a specific form of retinol that is known to help breakouts. I use this and I use another retinol cream in my skincare routine. And I use this for probably a little bit of the acne prevention, and hopefully maybe they're thinking this might help with wrinkles as well. So I figure it won't hurt me to throw it in, but this is well worth checking out if you haven't tried it before. I know a lot of people have tried this and had some great results with it. So I just don't know if everyone knows that in the U.S. now you can buy it over the counter. I'm not sure overseas. If you guys live overseas and know, let me know. But in the U.S., certainly, if you haven't tried this, it's pretty benign otherwise. It doesn't include fragrance or anything else damaging for your skin, but it includes that adapalene, which can definitely be a good treatment. And then my last tip, and I know Paula's Choice has a product for this. The Ordinary has a good azelaic acid solution. But azelaic acid is a good acne preventer because it plays a little bit of a role in exfoliation, which exfoliation is the key to your skin loving you back, because sloughing off any dead skin cells, which could be potential pore cloggers, is the key. And azelaic acid has been touted kind of as one of the new up-and-coming big acne treatment type things. It also helps with hyperpigmentation, so it's well worth checking out if you haven't tried something with azelaic acid in it in the past. Definitely worth checking it out. The Ordinary's got one solution. Paula's Choice has this one, which is a cream, and more and more companies are coming out with azelaic acid treatment. So that is another good tip, well worth checking out. So, and one other thought, if you have any active breakouts, something with a hydrocortisone or cortisone cream or ointment, just temporarily, not to use on a daily basis, can help with any active breakouts. And you can pick that up at $4 at Target or Walgreens or anything. So that's more of a treatment, not a prevention, because you don't want to use it every day. So anyway, so these are just some little tips I thought I'd throw in. I know everyone comments on my skin, how nice it looks. So I thought I'd kind of give you guys some of my tips. And just remember, though, sometimes when you see it on TV, it's not exactly the way it looks in real life. I don't know. Just a thought. Anyway, so I'm interested if you guys have any tips that maybe people haven't tried or haven't heard of and it's worked for you. So definitely leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. And stay tuned. Tomorrow is Throwback Thursday. And also, if you have any requests or questions, leave a comment. I try and get back to all of you guys. Also, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I come with at least one new video every day. And check out nobsbeauty.net and the Amazon link below. Thank you so much, guys.